First up, OpenAI is making huge moves. They're set to hand over a staggering $100 billion plus stake in their for-profit arm to their nonprofit parent. This could revolutionize how AI companies access public markets while staying true to their mission. We're talking about a legal binding to prioritize human benefit alongside profit. And speaking of OpenAI, Board Chair Bret Taylor is dropping some serious truth bombs. He's comparing the current AI boom to the dot-com era, calling it a bubble, but here's the twist. He's still incredibly bullish on the long-term impact. Is this a warning or a roadmap for innovation? But wait, there's more. OpenAI is quietly ramping up its robotics division, hiring top talent for humanoid systems. What does this mean for the race towards AGI? Are we about to see AI step out of the digital realm and into the physical world in a massive way? And finally, Bret Taylor is back, doubling down on that bubble comparison, but with a crucial warning about the risks involved. Get ready for a deep dive into all these stories and more. You don't want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. OpenAI's nonprofit power play, a $100 billion plus stake. Get ready for a seismic shift in the AI landscape. OpenAI has just announced a groundbreaking, non-binding agreement that could see its for-profit arm convert into a public benefit corporation. This isn't just a minor tweak. It's a strategic maneuver that could unlock access to public markets while legally cementing its commitment to human benefit alongside profit. Imagine a future where cutting-edge AI development is intrinsically tied to societal good. The nonprofit parent is set to gain an equity stake valued at over $100 billion in the for-profit entity. This move positions OpenAI's nonprofit arm as one of the most well-funded philanthropic organizations globally, directly linking its mission to the financial success of its commercial ventures. This stake significantly surpasses even Elon Musk's ambitious takeover bid, instantly arming OpenAI's nonprofit with resources comparable to the world's largest charitable foundations. We're already seeing the impact, with OpenAI launching a $50 million grant initiative focused on AI literacy and community innovation. Crucially, this deal has the backing of Microsoft, a longtime partner that has invested over $13 billion and integrated ChatGPT into its products. While OpenAI is diversifying its cloud partnerships, this agreement ensures Microsoft remains a key ally. The path forward isn't without hurdles, including regulatory approvals and Elon Musk's ongoing lawsuit, but OpenAI is clearly preparing for future funding rounds, potentially even an IPO, all while keeping its social mission at its core. By embracing the public benefit corporation structure, OpenAI aims to set a precedent for the entire AI industry, offering investors a clearer path to returns and regulators greater assurance of accountability. As OpenAI Chairman Bret Taylor stated, OpenAI started as a nonprofit, remains one today, and will continue to be one, with the nonprofit holding the authority that guides our future. This structural shift is just the beginning of the AI revolution. But what does this mean for the future of AI development and investment? Stick around as we dive into Bret Taylor's thoughts on the AI bubble. AI bubble fears, Bret Taylor's dot-com comparison. Is the AI boom a path to unprecedented progress, or a speculative frenzy waiting to burst? OpenAI Board Chair Bret Taylor is weighing in, drawing a stark parallel between today's AI investment climate and the dot-com era of the late 1990s. He acknowledges that we are indeed in a bubble, with sky-high valuations and a surge of startups, much like the internet boom. However, Taylor, who also serves as CEO of AI startup Sierra, views this not as a harbinger of doom, but as a natural and even necessary phase of technological transformation. He echoes sentiments from OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, suggesting that while many investors might face losses, the long-term economic impact of AI will be monumental. This perspective is particularly relevant given OpenAI's own ambitious valuation targets and significant backing from Microsoft. Taylor believes that such bubbles, while volatile, often accelerate experimentation and lead to the emergence of disruptive companies that endure long after the hype subsides. This year alone, AI companies have seen an astonishing $91 billion in funding in just the second quarter. While some experts anticipate a sharp correction, Taylor emphasizes that the underlying AI technology is robust, driven by advancements in algorithms, hardware, and data. He likens AI tools like ChatGPT to an Iron Man suit, augmenting human capabilities rather than simply replacing them, though he admits the rapid pace of change challenges even seasoned programmers. His candor adds a crucial human element to discussions often dominated by financial metrics, suggesting that this messy AI phase is vital for unlocking future breakthroughs, much like the dot-com crash paved the way for today's digital giants. But beyond the financial implications, what does this rapid AI advancement mean for the physical world? Get ready, because OpenAI is secretly building something big in robotics. OpenAI's secret robotics push, the race for AGI. While the world watches the financial markets, OpenAI is quietly making significant strides in a new frontier: robotics. The company is actively recruiting researchers with deep expertise in developing AI algorithms for advanced humanoid and other robotic systems. This isn't just a casual exploration. Job listings reveal a concerted effort to build a team capable of creating systems trained via teleoperation and simulation. Sources indicate that OpenAI is specifically targeting humanoid robot development, aiming to create AI that can better understand and interact with the physical world, enabling robots to navigate and perform complex tasks. Recent hires, like Chengshu Li from Stanford, who focused on benchmarks for humanoid robots performing household chores, signal an acceleration in these efforts. The company is also reportedly looking for mechanical engineers with experience in prototyping and mass-producing robot systems, suggesting ambitions that could extend to manufacturing. OpenAI's stated goal for its robotics team is to unlock general-purpose robotics and push towards AGI-level intelligence in dynamic, real-world settings. This renewed focus suggests OpenAI believes achieving artificial general intelligence may hinge on developing algorithms that can master physical interaction. After a period of focusing on large language models, OpenAI appears to be re-entering the robotics space where it had notable early successes. This move places OpenAI in a competitive landscape with other major players like Tesla and Google, as well as numerous well-funded humanoid startups. As hardware and software become more accessible, the development of capable humanoids is accelerating, with venture capital pouring billions into the sector. The challenge remains in equipping these robots with the intelligence to operate in unpredictable environments, requiring algorithms that go beyond language models to control physical actions with high fidelity. With recent discussions around the plateauing of models like GPT-5, OpenAI's pivot towards the physical world could be the key to unlocking the next era of AI innovation. This ambitious robotics venture is happening, while Bret Taylor continues to sound the alarm on the AI market. We'll break down his latest warnings next. Bret Taylor, AI bubble risks and rewards. OpenAI's board chair, Bret Taylor, is issuing a clear warning. The artificial intelligence sector is currently caught in a speculative bubble. Speaking to The Verge, Taylor, who also leads the AI startup Sierra, agreed with OpenAI CEO Sam Altman that significant investor losses are likely. I think it is both true that AI will transform the economy, and I think we're also in a bubble, and a lot of people will lose a lot of money, Taylor stated, emphasizing that both scenarios can be true simultaneously, a phenomenon with ample historical precedent. He draws a direct parallel to the late 1990s dot-com era, where soaring internet stocks eventually crashed, yet the underlying technology fundamentally reshaped the global economy. Altman himself has expressed similar concerns about investor overexcitement, noting that while AI is undeniably the most important development in a long time, the current market sentiment is indeed overheated. Taylor's own distinguished career, from early Google engineer to co-CEO of Salesforce and founder of Sierra, lends significant weight to his insights on technological cycles. He views financial bubbles not necessarily as a sign of impending collapse, but as a transitional phase. The critical challenge, as history demonstrates, lies in the fact that while the core technology may prove enduring, not all investors will profit from the initial boom. This dynamic, characterized by a rush of capital and inflated expectations, highlights the inherent risks in rapidly evolving markets. Taylor's perspective suggests a nuanced understanding. Embrace the transformative potential of AI while remaining acutely aware of the speculative risks and the potential for substantial financial fallout for those caught on the wrong side of the bubble. So we've covered massive AI deals, bubble warnings, and secret robotics projects. But what's the one punchy takeaway from all this news? What a whirlwind! OpenAI is making massive moves with that $100 billion+ nonprofit stake, setting a new precedent. Bret Taylor is calling out the AI bubble, comparing it to the dot-com era, but still bullish on the future. And OpenAI's secret robotics push could be the key to unlocking true AGI. Don't miss out on any of these AI breakthroughs. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive insights. We'll see you in the next one.